Hello friends, welcome back to TechnoGeek SFDC, and in today's video we are going to talk about the AI features which has been introduced by Salesforce. So in our last couple of videos we have seen about the prompt builder, how to use it, how you can automate it. So all those things we have already discussed in our previous videos. Now if you want to check it out, the link will be flashing somewhere on the top. You can just click and you can see those videos. So in today's video what we are going to do, so we are going to discuss about Einstein Co-Pilot. So what Einstein Co-Pilot is, basically let's understand that what Einstein Co-Pilot is. Okay, so Einstein Co-Pilot is nothing but it's your assistive generative AI which help user to perform their day-to-day activities or their daily operation in a very in a faster way, as well as it is helping to automate some of the repetitive tasks. Okay, just with a statement or just with the prompts. So now how we can use the generative AI or basically Copilot into our org. So for using Copilot, once you get your org once you get your org which is AI enabled, that is your Copilot and prompt builder enabled, what you need to first do is you need to go to setup and search for Einstein Copilot. Okay, so once you will go to Einstein Copilot, initially there will be a toggle button which will be deactive. So you need to activate this. Once you activate it and then just refresh the page, you will get an option something like this. You will get one record here, that is Einstein Copilot. Okay. Now, once you enable this, there will be one more thing which you will see on the UI, that is this Einstein icon. Okay. So this Einstein icon will start getting available in your org, where user can just click on this and the Einstein Copilot will get enabled. So I'll just refresh this page to show you from the start. Okay, now let's come back to our setup. So once you enable this, you got an Einstein Copilot. Okay, now you can just click on the Einstein Copilot and you have something called Open in Builder. Okay, so there are certain default actions which has been provided by Salesforce. Okay, like query record, identify record by name, draft review sales, identify object by name. Similarly, you can also create your own actions into the Einstein Copilot that we will again see in our next videos. Okay, so in today's video, we'll basically explore what is Einstein Copilot, how it is going to help, it is going to be helpful, and how you can see or what all things are available in the Copilot builder. Okay, so I will just click on this open in Copilot builder. So you are seeing some of the basic settings here, like system message, language settings, okay, and then you have connection if you want to use any inbound omni channels or something like that, you can the deployment connections. Okay, so those things you can configure here. Now let's go to our Copilot builder. So once you go to Copilot builder, there are basically three tabs here you can see. First is your action. Action is basically all the Copilot actions, whether it's a standard or whether it's a custom. So your standard will be available by default. If you create any custom action, that also you can definitely come and put it here. Okay, so you can see some of the standard as well as some of the, so if you remember in our previous videos we had created one custom prompt builder, that is summarize record, right? So that is something custom action which we have added here. We will also go with how you can build a custom action step by step as well. Okay, so here you have something like identify record by name, query record aggregate, draft, identify object, and there are certain inbuilt commands as well provided by the Einstein Copilot. So let's go and check out how it is going to be helpful. So there's one more thing which we need to consider always, that when you will first go to Copilot builder, it will be in a deactive state. So you need to basically activate it. So here, whatever the deactive button you are seeing, that will be showing as an active. So you need to just click on active, then only you will be able to use this particular feature. Okay. Now you have one conversation preview. So what this conversation preview will do, it will basically it will help you to test your prompts or test your conversation what you are expecting. So for example, let's say I want to see top opportunities related to Acme account. Okay, so for that I will just give a prompt here, show me top opportunities of Acme account. Okay, so this is just a prompt which I'm giving here, and let's see how what happens. So once I enter that, it is analyzing your request in its internal form, and then it will give you a response. Okay, so as you can see, you have received what we are seeing here is some top opportunity. So basically it's by amount. Okay, by default it is. So it has also mentioned that I looked for the highest value opportunities, that is for Acme account, whatever the highest value opportunities are there, it had returned it. So this is your conversation preview where you are seeing in the form of conversation. Okay, now one more thing to note here, what we are seeing is a dynamic plane. So what this dynamic plane is doing is basically it is showing how it is running in backend. Okay, what all things has been executed in the backend. For example, when we give this prompt, okay, how the models have executed to get you this particular outcome. This is what your dynamic plan or the center section is going to show you. So what it is doing, first when you give the com prompt, so what it did first, it tried to identify the record. Okay, so here again we have something called identify record by name, right? So this is what it is giving me. Now what it has done, I have given name as Acme and object API name as account. It has automatically retrieved from the prompt which I have given. Okay, and what it has done a check in the backend, got the ID. Okay, now next what it executed basically show top opportunity for this particular ID. So what it did internally, it internally converted the prompt which I have given in the layman language into the technical language. For example, show top opportunities of this particular ID. This is my Acme account ID. Okay, and this is what the result has been executed. Or okay, so this is what the result we have received here. So these are the two actions which got performed in backend to give you this particular outcome. Similarly, let's try with some other prompt as well. We will see. So I'll give it as give me the sum of all opportunities of Acme account. Okay, I'm just giving Acme account. You can give any other account as well. Okay, so now let's see how it is going to behave. Okay, so what it has done now, if you can see, it has provided me the sum total. Okay, and now in the dynamic plane, if you see sum opportunities account, so what it has done, it has used a query record with aggregate this particular action which has been provided by Salesforce. Okay, so this is automatically provided. So what it has done, sum of amount of all opportunity got to Acme account, and it automatically give me the result by executing the aggregate query. Okay, so this is how it has provided. Similarly, you can just copy it and you can use it anywhere. Okay, so you can just copy it and you can use it. So this is what your overall. Yeah, just one more thing I want to add here. So as you can see in the actions, we have two tabs. One is the Copilot action and you have one Copilot action library. So this Copilot action library is basically being used where, or this will be used basically, let's say if you created any custom action, okay, you think that, okay, whatever your business logic is there, you cannot execute with these particular out of the box actions, then you can, as I was mentioning, you can build your own custom action. So whatever the custom actions you will build, that will start appearing here, and then from here you need to add it into the Copilot action. We will discuss this in more detail in our next videos as well. This video I just wanted to give you an overview of how the Copilot builder looks like, what are its main components. Okay, next is we have something called language setting. So here you can, since it is in a deactive state, so that's why it is showing as disabled. If I deactivate it, okay, So now you can see it is showing me language, and then it is asking me like what type of language it is. Basically, it is a casual, neutral, or formal, whatever. Okay. Similarly, I have something called event log. So whatever things I have executed till now, these things are being stored in the event logs. Okay. Similarly, I'll just come here again and I'll show you one thing. So as we have deactivated it, okay, so as you can see, I have my system message and everything got enabled. So I can give any system message. Like this is an out of the box. I can just give like, hi, I am Alok. I'm your AI assistant. I'm here to help. Whatever whatever you want to put. So that system message you can set here. Similarly, in the language connection as well, you have like English casual. So as I was showing you here, you can go to language settings, and then you can definitely change the tone. Since I am into the preview box. That's why I am not able to see this drop down as English, but definitely there will be an option to make it for your native languages as well. That definitely we need to explore, but that's what my assumption is. It should be available, right? So these are three components of the Copilot builder. Okay, and these and main part is the actions. You will see actions and then action library. Center part is a dynamic plan, that is where you can see how in the backend LLM is running and it is giving you the result. Okay, and similarly you have something called conversation preview. So you can just test your conversation here and see that whether it is giving you result as per your expectation or not. Okay, so this is what we have overall on the Copilot builder. Now let's see it in action in the actual records or on the actual org. So now let's say I have clicked it here. If I'm clicking on this, okay, so I am seeing one error message here. Okay, something went wrong, refresh, try again. The reason you might also face this, and that's why I wanted to show this error as well. So the reason for this is our Copilot builder is in deactive state. So if I activate this, okay, now it is activated. Now let me come here and I'll show you again. Okay, now you can see that you are able to see Einstein and you can use your all the whatever you want to use it here. Okay, now let's say if I want to check, show me my latest tasks. So let's see how it's going to behave here, whether it's going to give me a task or not. So since I don't have any task record, it is not showing me any task record. Okay, so let me just again I'll just change the prompt little bit regarding the opportunity. So show me uh, the show me top three opportunities which got closed recently of Acme account. Let's see how it's going to give me the result. Okay, so it is telling okay, so I don't think so. I have a closed opportunity. So let me just check for the uh, created date. Okay, I don't think so I have any closed one. So uh, with recent created date of account. So let's see how it is going to behave. So as you can see, I got some of the opportunities. which got created recently. So you can see that the created date also has come up, that is 6/6/2024. So whatever the recent opportunities has been created. Okay, so this is how you can use basically your Einstein Copilot. Okay, this is basically your assistive generative AI. I'll just show you some of out of the box um, prompts as well you get. So see, these are some of the suggested actions. Okay, which on the accounts which has already been provided by Salesforce. So when as soon as I went on account, you can see that I got some of the suggested actions like show latest updated account, show accounts created last 6 months. So all these things. Okay, you can just click on this and it will give you the result. Similarly, let's say if I go to Acme. Okay, so now here, as you can see, I got some of the suggested actions which is already available on the account. Okay. So like show related opportunities, show top opportunities, we have summarize accounts. These are some of the actions which has been provided to us. Okay. From out of the box. But definitely we can create our own custom actions here. Okay. And by using the and we will see how we can use our Apex flows or prompt builder in those cases to basically come up with a custom action that we will definitely cover up in our next videos. So in today's video, I hope you got an idea of what Copilot is, what it can do, how you can configure the Copilot, and how the Copilot builder looks like. We will explore more about the Copilot builder in our next videos, along with the customization, how you can do the customization on your Copilot builder to give the output as per your business need. Okay, so till then, we are good for this video, and I'll be wrapping it up here, and we will see you in the next videos. So till then, stay safe, and thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And if you found this information or this video informative, definitely pass it to your circle as well. So with this, thanks for your time. Bye bye.